Hey guys, welcome back for another video. This is Ash, and today we're looking at an all pink keyboard build. So after my last video, a friend of mine reached out to me and requested two builds, one for himself and one for his wife. Today we're looking at the all pink keyboard, and that one's for his wife. She is going to be using this one for work, so we did go with a larger keyboard this time. For our switches, we're going with the epomaker Flamingo switches. They're pink and purple, perfect for the theme. The Aqua Crystal Pink keycaps. And for our board, we're using the GMMK2 full-size 96% board. To start off the process, I took apart all of the switches. If you have one of these metal switch openers, it makes the process really simple. All you're doing is placing the switch on the opener, pushing down gently, and everything comes apart. Make sure you separate all of the different parts into their own separate piles. For the springs, once again, we bag lube the springs to make the process a little bit faster. I did lube the stems as well as the bottom housings. And because this is a 96% board, there were about 99 switches to lube, and that took about 4 to 5 hours. When putting the switches back together, you're kind of just following the same process but in reverse. If you have a nice pair of tweezers, this makes it a lot easier. And after you put them back together, I recommend just clicking a few to make sure that the lube that you put on your switches was enough and to your liking. So taking apart the board was fairly simple. The only complication that I ran into was that the PCB is actually mounted to the top plate, and you'll see what I mean here in a second. Once you take off those top screws, the board kind of pulls apart, and you'll see that the PCB is still connected to the top plate. To get around that, you have to take off these stickers on the back. Those reveal about 4 screws. Once removing those screws, the PCB comes apart from the plate, and you're left with the foam, the plate, and the PCB separately. So the top plate is made of aluminum, but it's quite thin. For the mods, I used the press and seal mod on the PCB, and that's just wrapping the PCB in press and seal and cutting off the edges. I also used the tape mod, and to fill out the board and remove any hollowness, I used more pillowcase foam. After that, it was just a matter of putting everything back together, and here are the results. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love the way this keyboard sounds, and I hope my friend's wife loves it too. If there's anything you would change about this build, please let me know in the comments. Give this video a like and subscribe, and thank you so much again for watching. Hope you guys have a great day.